There's a creamer for your coffee if you don't like it straight.
Yeah.
This guy.
All right. Hey, my name's Adam,
I'm Matt.
and we're here to talk to you about
Elevacity.
what is Elevacity?
Elevacity is an online business that you can start. It's an MLM or multi-level marketing.
Didn't have to ask you.
Not this time. I learned my lesson. No, it was started by a man by the name of Robert Oblong, and
Robert. Who could that be?
he actually started the company.
World Ventures?
Yes,
Ah.
World Ventures, which was a company based on vacations. We'll probably have to talk about that sometime.
Definitely gonna talk about that.
Yes.
One. That's actually it's a fairly nice business.
It's an interesting business, much different than others.
Yeah.
But Elevacity has its own uniqueness as well. It's based on health and wellness, and actually their tagline is health, wealth, and happiness.
Yeah, health, wealth, and happiness. All right.
And they actually have a science behind the happiness part. So, yeah, which is a good thing.
Yep.
And the commission, you have to meet several targets, which is an important part of their structure.
Okay.
And when you're analyzing a business, trying to figure out what's a scam and what's not, which is very important, I think, for everybody.
Right.
You have to look at the legal aspect of a business. And Adam and I both had experience with Quickstar and Amway Global.
Yep.
And what was important was that you could make more money than the person that sponsors you.
Right. So, like, if you were making $10,000 a month, and you're the one that brought me into the business, I could pass you up and make 15, 20, 30,000 a month if possible, right?
Right.
Okay.
And unfortunately, many people did that. But that's important, because whoever does the most work should make more money in that kind of structure. So that's very important, and Elevacity meets those requirements. You can make more money than the person that sponsors you. And they actually have requirements for customers, which is also another important aspect.
Right, because you want to have customers, people that like family members or friends who don't want to be a part of the business, but want to buy your product because you have a good product that they like, right?
Right.
Okay.
Exactly. And if it's just based on memberships alone, you're just passing the money upwards. And
right.
That's actually is something that's illegal.
Right.
That's it.
Rotating money
Yes.
throughout the group. Yeah.
So those businesses will get shut down to do that. So it's good to see when you're looking at a business that you see that there's more to it than that. So you can feel a little assured that you're involved in something that's legit. And Elevacity is a legit company.
Yeah.
You have to have a certain amount of customers. You can put up to 12 customers on your order list.
Okay.
And you can also get them on a shipping plan called Easy Ship.
Okay.
You remember standing order with Quickstar and Amway? And
Okay, yeah, you get a discount if
Yeah.
you pay monthly, and then it always comes in like whatever you're ordering. You can add or take away from it as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it just it cycles each month. Anybody that gets involved in that, they become a preferred customer, and they get a 10 to 15% discount.
Okay.
And you can make up to between 25 and 45% commissions off of those products.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent
40%,
structure as far as what you can make off your customers. And once you get 3 preferred customers, is what it's called. They call them PCs.
Right.
Preferred customers.
PC.
There, you have access to some bonus.
Right.
We don't want to be a PC.
I'm not a PC. I've got a PC.
Right. So it's based off of them ordering a certain number of Elevate bags.
Okay.
That includes 24 strips of coffee.
Yep.
So that should be a little less than a month's worth, just a little bit less.
So Elevate, the product is coffee, right?
Coffee, hot chocolate,
Hot chocolate.
skin. There's actually a skincare product. There's a creamer for your coffee if you don't like it straight.
Yeah.
This guy's got me laughing. And the Keto, it's called Keto Creamer is what the creamer is called.
Keto creamer?
Yes. And then there's a pill that actually is supposed to help you sleep. So they have many different products to choose from there. One aspect of this business, it's actually familiar for Adam and I because we were involved in the Quickstar Amway business.
Yep.
They have the platinum level, they have sapphire, emerald, ruby, diamond, all the way up to cam levels.
Yeah.
And those are each level you get to, you actually end up making more money. You start building a more residual income.
Right.
Yeah.
So like in multi-level marketing businesses, a lot of them use like precious metals or stones to talk about, your levels in the business, which the more, like if you're up to diamond, which is typically the pinnacle, they have different levels of that even. So it's a nice metaphor.
Yeah, and it kind of reminds you how stones, they're refined by fire. I think that's the metaphor that they're trying to use. Your trial by fire as you grow and develop as a person along with your business.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. So one of the things I learned about on there is this thing called DOSE, which is an acronym for dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins, right?
Correct.
So all those little fun things in your brain that make you happy.
Yeah, the receptors.
Yeah. So, the coffee is a nice thing to drink, and I know normal coffee kind of gives you a nice feeling. This one here is supposed to enhance it even more because they have a dose that you put inside the coffee dose, I think, and kind of even enhances it even better, right?
Not dose of keys, though. No, yeah, the dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins.
Yeah, all those osins, orphans, and calorphins.
Complicated words.
So it sounds like a great business to be in. If this is for you or not, who knows?
Right. Hopefully someone here that's listened to it is really interested in it.
Yeah.
And my friend Eric, actually, by using the products, has lost 40 pounds.
Wow, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so that's pretty impressive. And we'll have his information in the link below.
Sounds good. My name is Adam.
I'm Matt.
And we'll see you next time.